Hello everybody, SSA here, aka SuperSunaArashi, and I'm so hyperactive at the moment because Nintendo Game Freak, they dropped an enormous bombshell at the E3 showcase they had today, where they not only gave us a lot of gameplay footage, but they also gave us so much information, new Pokémon, a new battle format. There's so much to take in, but I was, considering, should I make a video, should I not make a video? I decided to do it. It will probably be not a long one. I will be going through the new mons and through the new battle formats and maybe some, small things in between. But I'm so hyperactive, and if you are also hyperactive, leave that like, comment, share this video with others, slash the subscribe button down the middle, because wow. So I was watching A-Drive's Twitch stream today, watching the E3 on his Twitch, so shout out to A-Drive for that amazing stream hype. But yeah, they showed us some gameplay, a lot of gameplay from the beginning of the game. They showed us some new mons during that gameplay. One mon they, showed after the E3 on their YouTube channel, and one of the mons that was kinda already foreshadowed in the first trailer way back. But we're going to, show the mons on this page. First off, I want to apologize that I didn't make update video about the recent news, the Rotom Dex, the Alola map, the new mons called Nekoala and Ivanko, which you can see here. I was very busy with traveling, so I didn't have the time to actually make a video about those subjects. So again, I apologize for that, but I'm doing this as a hobby, so if I don't have time to make a video, yeah, it's gonna be very hard. But I have time right now, and here are the dream mons. I'm so hyperactive, I can't speak. Has been revealed today. So first off, we have Pikipek, Japanese name Tsutsukera. Yeah, Tsutsukera, the normal flying type woodpecker Pokemon, with the ability Keen Eye, hidden ability Skill Link, which is amazing. And this Pokemon was kind of foreshadowed in the very first trailer. A lot of fan art was made, and those fan arts kind of looked similar on his actual design, and I like his design. It's very cute. We didn't have a woodpecker Pokemon, so it actually, is something that kind of fits in the Alola region. Pikipek can strike 16 times a second with its beak. These strikes are powerful enough to not only drill through hard wood, but even shatter stone. And later it said, something lost, something missed, check inside the Pikipek next. Pikipek will attack distant opponents by sipping seeds at them. So, as A-Drive said in his stream, he will probably get bullet seeds eventually as a move. Probably, very fast, like level 9, level 10 probably. But yeah, I'm also kinda interested in what his evolved typing would be. Will he stay normal flying throughout his evolution? He will have 2 evolutions. That was, foreshadowed in the gameplay footage, because they've captured every Pokemon that was almost foreshadowed there. You saw Ladybug. They also showed a Pokemon I will be following after Pikipek. But yeah, the Pokédex, showed the evolution line of those Pokemon, and that's kind of interesting. But the next one is John Goose, and I'm so hyped for this one. Look at him. Look at John Goose. John Goose is the one in the middle here, and his Japanese name is almost the same, John Goose. And the normal type Pokemon, Loitering, Stake Out, special ability Strong Jaw. And his Stake Out ability is like Pursuit, but then as an ability, which is kinda makes this mon kinda interesting, what it will be competitively. But I love John Goose design. Of all the, first route rodent Pokemon like Rattata, Sandshred, Zigzagoon, Bidoof, John Goose is actually my favorite so far. I actually like his design. I don't care, it could be an HM slave. I don't care, people say he looks like Donald Trump. I like John Goose. John Goose is so so cool looking. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Those colored, the yellow with the brown. His tail. How he looks. I love John Goose. I actually bit my lip like 5 times in this video now. Ow. But I'm so hyperactive. I'm so apologizing for that. But John Goose is so cool looking. And I'm actually hyped to see what its evolution is going to be. Will it be normal dark? Will it stay normal throughout the evolution line? Will it be normal ground like Diggersby in Kalos? I don't know, but I'm very hyped to see what this guy can do. It has to get crunch on some level. It has to get crunch, pursuit as well. I'm like 50-50. It's going to be like a normal dark type at its final stage. But yeah, those were the monsters, you know, that were showed during the gameplay. Pikipek and Yungoos. And after that there was a trailer on YouTube which also showcased Grubbin, the large Pokemon, bug type, with ability Swarm. And this Pokemon was shown following the Treehouse Live at E3 event. Grubbin relies on its sturdy jaw as a weapon in battle and as a tool for burrowing through the earth. Grubbin loves electricity, which is why it can be found near power plants and substations. So that will probably be that this month's final evolution line would be Bug Electric, which is also kinda hype, which means we get a second Galvantula. And I'm wondering what this bug type evolves to. Will it evolves into like a butterfly or a bee? Will it be like, you know, will it be like Scolipede in terms of design wise? We don't know, but Grubbin, I actually loved A-Drive's reaction on this, but Grubbin brings so much, you know, possibilities on what the, you know, the Gen 7 bug type will be, because we have Caterpie, Weedle, we had we had Wurmple in Gen 3. So I'm actually kind of also interested in what this evolution will turn out to be in the end, and if the ability Swarm will actually, you know, change during the evolution line. But yeah, those were the dream mons. Grubbin's Japanese name is, by the way, is Agojimushi. So I hope I pronounced that right. But those were the 3 Pokemons that were revealed today at the E3 Treehouse event. There was also some news about Solgaleo and Lunala, because both have a sort of face. Solgaleo has the rising sun face, which you can see here, and Lunala has the full moon face. Now this also makes me question, will there be rising sun and full moon evolution? Now you'll probably be thinking, what are you trying to say? Well, I did say a few times with friends that with Pokemon Sun and Moon it would be fun if Pokemon implanted a new, you know, evolution method into the game. And one of the evolution methods could be that if the moon is at its fullest, full moon, certain Pokemon will evolve. And now we have Rising Sun. When the sun is at its fullest, certain Pokemon will also evolve. So I'm wondering, will Pokemon implant that into the game? Will Pokemon, you know, use day and night as a new evolution way? That's kind of, you know, far-fetched what I'm going with, but that's an idea I have in my head, and I wanted to point that out in this video. But yeah, also some Solgaleo and Lunala news. So that is basically the new mons and new faces that were, you know, released today or discovered. Next we have the new battle online mode, the new online mode, which is the Battle Royale. Basically it's a free-for-all. You've seen a lot on YouTube with Poketubers. I've been in I think 2-3 with Skytrainer Silver and Aaron 2420, also free-for-alls. A bit of, you know, you can check those guys out. But yeah, Pokemon decided to actually put that idea of free-for-alls into the game, and they made it into a battle royale where the rules are kinda different than an actual free-for-all, I will, you know, be running everything here on Serbi. I'm taking everything on Serbi because it's the easiest way to do. So a brand new online mode introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon is the special Battle Royale mode. This mode is a 4-player mode where each player sends in one of 3 Pokemon they bring to battle. In it, they can target any of the other Pokemon on the field. Like a deathmatch, you can also call it a Pokemon deathmatch. This mode is a free-for-all, so it's every player for themselves. It's not currently known how multi-target moves will work in this format, like Surf, Rock Slide, or that matter. But yeah, the rules for the mode are simple. As soon as one Pokemon has lost each of their Pokemon, then battle is over. To determine the winners, the results are tallied up based on how many Pokemon each player managed to take out, as well as how many Pokemon they have remaining. Once that has been tallied, the winner is titled. So the rules are kind of different, where in a free-for-all, which you know today, it's basically over when, you know, all the opponent's mons on the other field are out, or, you know, people who are, you know, out of the battle have to wait until the whole battle is over. They made it like this: if one user is down, it's kind of basically game over, which makes this battle royale going to be a lot faster than the free-for-alls we know on YouTube right now. But I'm actually, you know, very excited for this as well, because this could, you know, implement more competitive styles on battling, and I hope Pokemon will actually, you know, make this, you know, actually competitive in official tournaments. I would love to see Battle Royale tournaments on official Pokemon Nationals, to be honest. But yeah, those were the new mons we discussed, and the new phases of the legendaries, and the new battle modes. I also want to talk a bit about what I've seen and noticed, which is Poplio. Because first off, it's kind of suspicious that they, you know, decided to go with Poplio in the gameplay footage. Because obviously Poplio isn't the most popular choice when you look at Twitter, Facebook, social media. Because Litten and Rowlet are kinda, you know, up there, and Poplio is kinda, you know, I like Poplio myself, but based on general popularity, Poplio is, I think, the least favorite of the most people. So to showcase Poplio like that actually, you know, was fun. But I'm going to showcase it here, if I can do that. Poplio can learn Disarming Voice, which they showed us. Disarming Voice is a fairy tale, that's an anime, is a fairy type move. So they probably did it on purpose, I think. I'm not gonna go, you know, come to any conclusion right now, but are they foreshadowing a water fairy starter? Will Poplio's final evolution be water fairy? Time will tell. But that is basically all in a nutshell. They showcased Ladybug and also Pichu. We also saw a Meowth in the beginning of the gameplay. So there's going to be a lot of old Pokemon in the National Desk. Or in the National Desk, in the Alola Pokédex. But yeah. And the other thing I noticed on the gameplay footage was the battle screen. The top screen and the lowest screen, they were amazing. I don't know how they... It's so amazing. I have absolutely no words for this. You can actually see stats on your bottom screen, like if a Pokemon uses Growl and the attack stat of the opponent Pokemon got lowered, you can actually see on your screen the stat changes of the battle. So you can actually see, as they showcased Poplio used Growl on the Ladybug, you can actually see on the screen that Ladybug has, you know, attack lowered. And they also showcased that which moves are super effective or weak against the opponent's team. I also heard that that is like a first encounter thing only, but that isn't something I've looked in deep into. I just got home from my grandma where I watched the E3 stream on A-Drive's channel. I got home and I immediately wanted to make a video about this. But yeah, that is basically all in a nutshell. If you want, you can check sowwy.net for all the details. They've written down everything that happened, from new mons to typings to abilities to the trailer, extra screenshots. So be sure to check sowwy.net out, because I'm too hyper to actually, you know, give a quick throughout of everything. I'm just too hyperactive. But yeah, that is basically what brain fart. What I wanted to say in this video. So I hope you enjoyed my hyperactiveness during this video, and if you do, as I said in the beginning, you can leave a like, you can give your opinion in the comment section below, you can share this video, slash the subscribe button down below if you want to keep supporting this channel. I would really appreciate that. But I've blabbered about enough. I'm going to end the video right here, and until Pokemon Game Freak decided to drop another bombshell at us with more hyped news. But with that, I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video.